What's going on, guys? It's your boy Creative Dre back with another video. Now I got a special one for you guys today because this vehicle right here, this is one of the vehicles where you want to talk about experience and everything on why you see the sticker you pay for the vehicle, and as much as you try to explain to someone, it doesn't make any sense until they get behind the wheel of it. This is one of those vehicles right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 2017 Dodge Viper. Man, just a GTC, and this thing is phenomenal, guys. All right, we're talking 645 horsepower, 645 foot-pounds of torque as well. And when it comes to a vehicle like this, that's pretty much all you need. Now, if you're familiar with like Texas 2K and all of that, you see this vehicle like this, you know that this vehicle casually pushing 2,000 horsepower, just running the streets and everything. Now, straight line power is your thing. Go on ahead, do that. You got enough space back there to put some big meaty tires on there. Right now these are, I believe the owner said 355s. Listen, if you need to, you go on a straight line, go ahead and do that. But this vehicle is going to really reward you when it comes to the twisties. And that's why you see everything you see right here. Right? First things first, look up front, the splitter. I want to talk about downforce and everything. This vehicle got it all. Big wing in the back. Of course, that's going to go for more additional downforce, and I do believe it's actually made out of carbon, as we can see here as well. Nice rear diffuser back here as well. If you're familiar with the ACRs and everything, you know what this thing is made for. And of course, up front, you have a really big V10 engine over here. Really, really big. Because you know the formula. Alright, it's a Dodge Viper. Big engine up front, rear wheel drive. Right. Originally it's known as a death trap go-kart. Now it's not as much as it was before, but for a vehicle it's going to give you a great experience. This is it right here. Alright, now when it comes to a vehicle like this, first thing you're probably thinking, well, how much do you have to spend for this? Now I can't say that. It's going to bring a trailer. So whatever it's going to bring is whatever it's going to bring. Now, unfortunately, I did not do the background to see what the average price this thing is going for on a bring a trailer. But what I can say at least is that if you're going to spend something, you're going to spend some money, spend it on this here. Car only got 5,000 miles on it. It's the original owner. All right. He picked it up himself. He picked it up himself from the factory, took a tour of the factory and everything, so he knew he knew what he was getting. Now, when it comes to something like that, he drove it from the factory all the way back here to Massachusetts, so he knows this vehicle inside and out pretty much. He says it's a really comfortable ride. The suspension is not as rough as you would think it would be, because something like this, something that's made for the track, made for tow-gays and stuff like that, you're not gonna think the suspension would be that compliant. But even though this is a race car for the street, said it was actually pretty comfortable. And so that's something to really think about. I forgot how much he said he spent on the leather, but I know he said it was a pretty penny. I'll dub that in. I'll put a sticker somewhere, put it on the screen when I ask him. But this thing is cool, man. This thing is cool. Now, where this vehicle stands in terms of the vehicles we've took a video of and everything, this is definitely one of my favorites. I forgot what year it was, but the air-cooled Porsche, the one that we had took photos of maybe 2 years ago, and the owner they built that vehicle back up from the ground up. It tweaked a few things on there to make it more modern. I think that was my favorite vehicle still, but this right here on the newer side of things, this one definitely takes the cake. Better than the Corvettes I took photos of and everything. The Z06 was cool, but the Z06 is special, but it's special because of the sound of the engine. This is a manual vehicle. It's over 600 horsepower. All right, and in these times, you can't really get that formula. So definitely, you're looking for this vehicle. Definitely put a bid in. You know, I'll see if I could post any extra photos, videos, and things like that. I'll see what they'll allow me to do and not to do. But for the most part, guys, check it out. If you guys have any requests, I'll see by the time this thing goes up. By the time I'm bringing a trailer, if you guys want to see anything specific, I'll see if I can relay that message over to the owner. And yeah, man, we'll try to get things going. Other than that, thank you for checking out this posting here. And shoot, man, I'll see you guys on the next one.